Hello guys, let's look at this paper. It is a Microsoft Access question. The data in the table below were extracted from school UEFA football league management system. So we have table 1, teams table, where we have team code, team name, address, tail number, and registration fee. Then we have the team code, we have the, sorry for that, games won, games lost, and drew games. That is for the results table. So we are supposed to create a database named School UEFA 2024 to store the data above. Then we have format the registration feed as follows: display the entries in Kenya shillings, 2 decimal places. Then restrict entries to positive values only and should return an error message: error, enter positive values only if an out of range is entered. So guys, let's go straight and create our database. So our database is, I just go to right click here, go to new, then we go to database. So our database name is school, that is school underscore UEFA underscore, then 2024. So this is our database, guys. So I double click to open it. Then we create the skeleton of our table. So we just go to create, then table design. In table design, here we create our team code. That is our team code. Then we create our team name. Then we create our address. Then we create our tail number. Then we create, we remove the full stop for that case. Then we have the fee, registration fee, reg fee, like that. So we save this one as, we save that one as teams table, like that. But now we need to check that we have a primary key. So we set this one as a primary key and we save that one for that case. Then we have the registration fee. This is currency, and the examiner tells us to make it Kenya shillings. So you go to format and type double quotes, Kenya shillings. Then you cross the double quotes, you put hash for the first value, 3 hash for the next value, .00 for 2 decimal places. So this is how it looks like. You can pause the video and copy. Then guys, after doing that, this is our skeleton of our table. So you cross this one. This is what we have. Then from here, we just go back to this one. This one seems the currency did apply. So you put the quotes, Kenya shillings. Then you put the quotes, comma, hash, dot 00, and then save it. So we just go to home and see. You see now it turns to Kenya shillings. So cross all. Again, go to create table design. We create the next table. The next table is team code. This is team code. Then we have the game won. We have the game lost. The game lost. Then we have game drawn. That is the game draw. So here we have this one is number, this one is number, also this one is number, but this is text. Sorry, this was text, short text, and the primary key for that case. So after doing that, we can now go back and save this one as this one is results table. So guys, we just got to this point. I have already typed this, so I just needed to copy this, and then just go to my database and feed that, paste. We have that one. But for this case, this one is 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07. Since 0 should not disappear. Then from there, we go to the next table, the resource. That is this table here. Again, we do this one is 01, 02, sorry. This is 01. This is let's first of all just copy. So I'm typing my data. So my data goes here. Paste. But remember this one is 01, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07. Guys, we are done with the tables. So we have our two tables. Let's go to the question. The next question is, I have fixed this one. Error is enter positive values only. Now we want to restrict. The team, that is validate team code to 2 characters only. That one I have done. So no, sorry. You just go back to results, then design view. We click on team code. Here field size, put 2 and save. That way. Then cross this one. Again go to this one. Field code here, type 2 and then save. So it will only allow 2 characters. When you try to insert a third character, you see, I'm forcing it, it cannot, because it has been restricted like that. So the next thing is create, here, let me go back here. Restrict entries to positive values only and should return an error message of this. So in case somebody enters anything here, it should have an error message. So we are talking about restrict entries to positive values only. Let's look at that. So restrict entries to positive values only and should return an error message this. So what you need to do here is to go to we are restricting positive values only. So what you need to do for this case here, you just go to this part. We are in this document here. So you go to results in design view. So here number, you just go to validation rule and type greater or equal to 0. Else the error message is enter that one. Again, you do the same here. So here you put greater or equal to 0. Then the validation text is the error message. Again, you go to this one. So you go to greater or equal to 0. And then the validation text is the error message. And then you save that one. So guys, when you go and try to put something negative here, like for example, if I try to put something like -9, you see now I'll get an error, enter positive values only. So for that case, I return my original value. Guys, we proceed with our questions. The next question is create a suitable table relationship. So that one, just go to database tools, relationships, then right click here, show table, double click your first table, second table. This one you can hit and delete. So you bring this one to this, you have one to many, enforce referential integrity. There we are. Just save that. That is our relationship. The next question is design form for each table. That one is very easy. Just click on the table, go to create, hit this button, form. That is our form. Save and cross. Again, hit the second table, go to create, hit on the first button. There we are. Save and cross, save. So we have that one. F1, create a query named total games query to display the fields team code, team name, and total games played. So we shall have team code, team name. So for that case, you just go to this part, go to create, then query design, bring both tables by double clicking on them. So we have team code, team name. We have team code, team name, and total. Then we have total games played. That means we have to bring games won, games lost, games drawn. Then guys, go to this part, click this, then you have total played games. So you put 4 colon, then you put games won, close the square bracket, plus open the square bracket, games lost, close the square bracket, plus open the square bracket, games draw. Remember, spelling mistakes are very crucial here. Then you click out here, then save this one, and you save it as total games played, then close the bracket. So guys, when I run this one, games won, this means game, spelling mistake, so I remove S here to remove that error message. Then view, you see games lost, again this is game lost, so I remove the letter L. This is how we solve the parameter value error, so this one I remove that. Save, then run it. We have games drawn, again there is game drawn, spelling mistake will bring the error, the parameter error. So here it should run game draw. Here it is game draw. Let's just copy to minimize the chances of errors, like that. We save. There we are. So you can see now it has executed safely. So again, we go to the next part. The next part is create a query to show the team name and total points. Note, a win in a game earns 3 points, a draw earns 1 point, and a loss 0. The query should show the 3 best teams based on the total points. Save the query as best teams query. So for this case here, we shall use if function. So we shall introduce if function for that case. So we are in part 2. Create a query to show the team name, that is the team name and total points. Note, a win is 3, draw 1, and this. So name it best teams. So for that case, we shall go one-on-one to our database. So go to create, go to query design. Here we need to have the design each. We need to have create a query to show team name. So first of all, you bring both the tables. So we shall have the team name, and for that case, we shall have the team name, game won, game lost, game drew. For that case, so that we can get the total points. So the total points here, the total points, we shall use the if function, or alternatively, you can just have this one copied and paste. So for that case, we need our total points here. So we shall have this formula here. Copy. Look at this formula, guys. So we shall have games won times 3 plus games drew times 1 plus games lost times 0. As simple as that. So this is the formula behind it. Games won times 3, games drew times 1, that way. Then you make sure you tick this. So after doing this, we can just save this one and see whether this. So this is called the best team. Remember, spelling mistakes are penalized, guys. Query. So again, I can just run it, best team, see whether it works. Games won, games drew. So we just remove the games, the S here. I'm fond of adding this. Remove this like that. Save, then run it. Game drew. Still there is this the spelling mistake, so come to this, copy it to avoid that error, and then paste it here. That minimizes the chances of errors. There we are, guys. Now the next point here, having calculated the points, the examiner says the query should show the 3 best teams based on the total points. So here we shall just go to design view. So go to design view like this. Once you go to design view, click on design. Then there is this point, return here, return. We want to return 3 like that. Then you save and run. It will only return the first 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's how that one is accomplished. You can rewind the video to see it, how I have done it. So again, after doing that, we go ahead with our question. Okay, create a report named reg report to display the team name, address, registration number. The report should show the total registration fee collected for all teams. Sort the records to show the team that has paid the highest amount of registration fee. Then you give it this title. So we just go and do that exactly. So go to create. First of all, you create a query. So query design. Double click this. Then here, the examiner says you create a report showing the team name. Double click the team name. Then show what? Team name. The report should show the team name, address. So you double click address, registration fee, and registration fee. Then the next question is registration fee. Then the report should show the total registration fee collected from all teams. So for that case, there are 2 ways of doing it, and then you sort. So you just save now this. Just call it the report should be called reg report. So right click this one and cross, go to create, go to report wizard, select the reg report, send everything to the right hand side, next. Sorry, here we have been told that sort the records to show team that has paid the highest amount. So you can do it here. That sort ascending by registration fee. That is the highest, descending the highest to the smallest. Then next, from here tabular, I want tabular form, portrait, next. Then here, click on finish. There we are, guys. You see now here it will start by showing the highest registration fee to the lowest. But for this case, I can rearrange this one, then remember, all calculations are done in the report footer. So you pull the report footer, and for that case here, I want to exchange this. I want the team name to start, followed by the address here. This is the registration fee should be the last here. So the team name, you can just drag and drop. This is the team name, followed by the addresses, followed by the addresses, followed by the registration fee. So the registration fee should be here, like that, registration fee. Then I can just highlight this, go to format, just want to make it vivid, like that. Then pull this up and touch there. Now the next thing here, we have been told to calculate the total registration fee, this one here. So you just need to go to design, hit on this text box and draw the text box down here. Then type equals to sum open the bracket, open square bracket, type registration fee, close the square bracket, close the normal bracket. This is the total reg fees. Again, highlight this, go to format, click on B and bold, and you change the color, and there you are. From here you just go to the next part, cross this. It's not part of what we are doing. So title the report as income from registration. So just come here and change the title here. Income from registration. Income from registration. Then here, just go to format like that, and you do the necessary. There you are. Then from here, just save your report and run it. Once you run it, guys, you see I have answered everything. Then from there, print the stuff. Guys, that is how that question is supposed to be tackled. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe.